So I've got here the Randall RG80 with the treble pulled out. You can see the controls there on the amp, exactly as I have them. The gain's at 5, which is, a decent amount of gain when you have the clipping pulled out. The other amp is a 1976 Fender Champ that is going to a 112 cabinet that has a Celestian Creamback Neo in it. And it's right next to the Randall. Technically, the speakers are right next to each other, even though the Champ's on top. You can see the controls on the Champ. It's barely breaking volume. Little tube Champ. It's pretty loud. I would call this a pretty hefty bedroom volume, actually. You'll hear it when it's chugging. So, one is going directly into the Randall. That's that light there. And the other one's going into the Champ with my Cushy Cush overdrive in front and that EQ. You can see exactly how that's set up. And I just got it to kind of match the Randall sound into the Champ. I have more gain on tap, a lot more gain on tap if I wanted it there in the overdrives, but anyways, the other pedals are not connected. It's just going through my path. Nothing else is on but the overdrive and the EQ, and then the other one is going directly to the Randall. So let's see how close we can make that little Champ sound of the Randall just with stacked EQs, stacked overdrives, I'm sorry, and then the EQ after it. I'm playing a Les Paul Jr. with P90s, so it's a little loud. The hum you hear, though, if you hear any at all now, is the Randall. I'll just turn it off, back on again, and I've got the grounds between the two amps lifted and all that, so it's as low as the noise floor can be. Anyways, here's the Randall. Switched over to the Champ. Back to the Randall. Back to the Champ, into the 112 with the overdrives and the EQ. Back to the Randall. Let's go back to the Champ. Back to the Randall. Back to the Champ. So once again, the Randall RG80 at 2 with the clipping pulled out, going into that lead channel there. Master on 2, gain at 5. And the other one is Fender Champ, barely cracked. They can be loud. It's going into a 112 cabinet down there with a Celestian Creamback Neo in it. And there's the switcher. One was going to the Randall, the other is going to those stacked overdrives and the EQ. I probably could have made it a little closer. You can hear the mid-range snarl on the Randall, maybe a little more, but I just got them to where I liked them both, and just want to demonstrate that, gain is gain, maybe, you know, and with an EQ, you can make things pretty close usually. Anyways, have a great one.